What is up, y'all? Your girl is back with another video. Y'all see the title of this video, so I'm gonna be sharing with y'all some more tips and basically like some essential things that you need to relocate. I know there's like a lot of single moms out there that's looking to relocate with kids and multiple kids at that. Just want to give y'all a few of my tips and what I suggest, and you know, everything under the sun, everything that I did when I relocated and everything that I knew I needed in order to relocate. Yeah, y'all, before we get all the way into this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's get into this video. Number one, you need the courage to go. I know it may seem scary. It's scary of the unknown. That's the scary part. The scary part is you're going to an unfamiliar place, a place where you don't know anybody, a place that's just unknown to you. That's scary, y'all. I understand, like, that's scary. And that's what it was for me. For me, it was like, you know, I don't care about myself. I mean, I care about myself, y'all. I don't mean to say it like that, but I'm not worried about my safety, but I'm worried about the safety of my kids and stuff like that, because it's not just me I have to worry about. I have 4 other attachments to me. You know, I have 4 other people attached to me. So I was worried about that. But y'all, I had to really I had to gain the courage to go. That's number one. You need the courage to go, y'all. All it takes is you getting your car, turning on your GPS, and hitting the road. So I feel like you just need the courage to go. Just the courage to go. Once you get the courage to go, you can go anywhere. Okay, you can travel anywhere. One way you can gain the courage, one way that I gained the courage was before I relocated to where I'm at now. I actually took a trip here first. If you can just plan a day that you off or whatever, and if you got a cousin, a friend, or whoever to go with you to at least visit the place where you're trying to visit, you can catch a plane, book you a flight if it's too far. If it's like a 24-hour drive and you don't feel like driving there just to visit, you can catch a plane, book you a flight to go visit. And yeah, get you a road dog, somebody that's gonna roll with you to that place and visit, and you know, and that will take away some fears that you may have, and that will help you gain the courage to move and to go, you know, by yourself and stuff like that. So that's what I did, y'all. I took someone with me, and I visited here first before I actually moved here. So that's number one, y'all. Gain the courage. You need the courage to go. Number 2 is have a plan to obtain the things you need based on what's going to make you feel secure enough to move. So like for me, when I was still in my hometown, I was applying for homes before I started applying for jobs. I was applying to homes. If you already have a job where you already are at, apply for homes and use your pay stubs that you have. Use your pay stubs that you have, y'all. Me, I used the pay stubs that I had, but they was not 3 times the rent at all. They said I needed 3 times the rent, y'all. They said I needed 3 times the rent. I only had like 2 times the rent, to be honest with y'all. But use your pay stubs that you have where you currently work and apply for your home first. You may want to apply for a job first. That's good too. You can apply for your home first and apply for the job next. Try to secure a spot or something, or whatever you feel secure. Like I said, whatever feels more secure to you. If you feel like, okay, I got a job there, I feel secure enough to move, and then I can stay in a hotel, because I actually have a family member that did that was working first and then got their place later, and they was living, you know, in a hotel for a period of time. So if you feel secure doing that, then you can do that. But if you want to try to look your home first, apply for homes, y'all. And I don't care if the landlord say no. Everywhere you call, they saying no or there's nothing available. Keep going, keep trying, y'all. Do not give up. Keep going, keep trying until you hear your yes, until you hear yes, we have this available, until you hear you are approved. Okay, you're approved. So yeah, y'all. So number 2, really have a plan on how you're going to obtain everything, like how you're going to obtain, you know, your home, your housing, and your income, your job there in that new location. So yeah, y'all, for me, I just applied myself and, you know, did my research and all of that, y'all. So that's what I did. Number 3, y'all, make sure everything's situated in your hometown. Like, everything's situated. And especially when you have multiple kids, like, I suggest, well, I mean, you really don't have to, but this is what I did. I mean, you can wait until you move. But this is what I did with my kids. Before I relocated, I scheduled my kids' dentist appointments and doctor's appointments, just to make sure they was all up to date with their shots, you know, up to date with their dental and all that stuff, all that good stuff, y'all. So I set up their dental appointments and doctor's appointments before I left. I really suggest doing that, because if you do get your home first and then you're without a job for a few months, like for me, I got my home first and I was without a job for a few months, y'all. So I didn't have no benefits, okay? I ain't had no benefits to take my kids here and there and there and there. I ain't had no benefits here. And I wasn't sure if I could use like my medical card that I had from my old state. I wasn't sure if I could use that. So I just, you know, made sure that I got my kids set up before I left. So that's what I did, y'all. Because you just don't know. Like, if you find your home first, you don't know how long you're going to be without a job. I was without a job for 3 months. So, yeah, like, have everything already in order where you at, you know. If you're going through court stuff, make sure you have that in order. If you know, you got bills you need to be paying off, have that stuff all situated and in order. And yeah, just whatever it is, y'all, whatever it is that you feel important that you need to get situated, just make sure you have everything situated, so you ain't gotta be making no trips back or doing too much. Step 4, y'all, I'm gonna say, y'all, it do not take a lot of money to move. It does not take a lot of money to relocate. Yes, I understand some people want to be more stable and, you know, want to have a certain amount before they move, but it really does not take a lot of money to move, y'all. It just take your rent and deposit, and, you know, the money you have for utilities to get your utilities started. That's all it took for me. That's all it took for me. And I was the type of person, like, yeah, I think I need to save up this and that, you know. Not no crazy amount, because there's people like, yeah, I need about $10,000, I need $20,000, and never had that in a month. Like, never made that much money in a month or whatever. So you don't need all that extra money, y'all. You just need your rent and deposit. You can have extra money, of course, for like travel, and, you know, save up extra money more than that too, just in case, you know, because utilities, different states do different things with utilities. Like where I'm from, y'all, I'm from Illinois. And with Illinois, how they utility work, when it's your first time putting your name in utilities, you don't have to pay no money up front. There is a deposit of like $200 some, but you don't have to pay that deposit up front. You pay it on your next bill. So basically, you pay $0 at the start of your services, and you wait till your bill come in 30 days, and then a breakdown, it's going to be like an increments. Your deposit will be applied to your bill. So if your bill $30 a month, then like in your deposit to start your utilities is $200, they're going to break that down in like 3 payments. That $200 is going to be broken down in like 3 or 4 payments, and you don't have to pay nothing up front. Here, y'all, down south is so different. I'm not sure about everywhere down south, but Alabama is so different, y'all. I had to pay $300 I had to pay $300 up front, y'all, to get my utility set up in my name. $300 deposits up front, y'all. So definitely different up north in Illinois, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good, y'all. But I did come down here thinking everything gonna be cheap, which everything like the gas and stuff is cheaper here than it is up north. But y'all, they milk. Don't get me started, y'all. Back in Illinois, I'm not sure if it's still like this, and I'm getting off topic. Back in Illinois, I'm not sure if it's like this, y'all, but the Great Value milk at Walmart was $1. $1 and some change. Come down here, the Great Value milk at Walmart, $3. $3, y'all. $3, y'all. And I'm thinking like, okay, I'm moving down south, everything finna be cheapity cheap. No, but it's all good. Anyways, yeah, I think the only thing is like gas is cheap. I think that's the only thing that's cheap down south is gas. That's the only thing that's cheaper down south than up north is the gas. But anyway, back on topic. It's okay to have extra money, but you do not need a lot of money, y'all. Y'all don't need a lot of money to move and relocate. So that's number 4. But yeah, y'all, that's basically it. First of all, you just need the courage to go. You need the courage to step in your car, turn on the GPS, and go. Secondly, have a plan in place of what you, of how you want to obtain everything. Like, are you going to look for a home first? Are you going to look for a job first in that area? So whatever you feel secure doing. And also, you know, make sure everything in your hometown is situated. Make sure everything is straight, you know, in your hometown before you move. Make sure your kids are good. If you do get a home first without a job, just, you know, make sure you set up your kids' appointments and stuff. Set up your kids' appointments, make sure they good or whatever. And last is, you know, just save up your rental deposit. If you are looking to relocate and you feel like you need $20,000 to move or $15K, baby, and you know you never touched that amount of money, baby, you're going to be stuck in your hometown. You're going to be stuck. So don't go thinking that. I mean, it's good to save. It's really good to save up and have that security. You really don't need all of that money to move. And that's coming from me. Y'all got 4 kids. You would think I need $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 to move with 4 kids. Okay, to feel secure. Because it's not just me. I understand you have just your rent and deposit when it's just you. But me, I got 4 kids. I got 4 kids, y'all. And I literally moved with just my rent deposit. I literally just had the right amount, just the right amount to do everything I needed to do. You know, utilities, my rent deposit, and my renter's insurance. I have renter's insurance as well. And yeah, y'all, but your girl is tired. That's it for this video. I hope this video helped y'all. And if you don't have the courage to move, pray for the courage to move, y'all. I didn't have the courage to move. Okay, I'm very close to my mama, my granny, and I never thought about moving at all. But out of nowhere, God blessed me with the courage to move. So that's all you need. If you don't have the courage, pray for the courage to move. And yeah, y'all, that is it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this little video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.